Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Raghavendra Mysore. Today we are solving problem number 11 from the unit of triangles of class 10. The question is taken from CBSE textbook, exercise 6.5, and it is taken from exercise 2.5 in Karnataka state textbook. The question is like this. An aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due north at a speed of 1000 km per hour. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due west at the speed of 1200 km per hour. How far apart will be the two planes after 1.5 hours? I will repeat the question. An aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due north at a speed of 1000 km per hour. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due west at the speed of 1200 km per hour. How far apart will be the two planes after 1.5 hours? So we need to find out the distance between the two planes after 1.5 hours. So they have given the speed of the aeroplanes. The first aeroplane, which is flying at the north side direction, it is having the speed of 1000 km per hour, and another aeroplane which is moving in the direction of west, it is having the speed of 1200 km per hour. We need to find out the distance first for 1.5 hours. So distance traveled by aeroplane due north, that is equal to, so we know the formula which is related between speed, distance traveled and time taken. That is, speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. What we are calculating? We are calculating distance traveled. So distance traveled, that can be written as speed into time taken. Speed is given already, that is 1000 km per hour into time taken 1.5 hour. So r get cancels. So 1.5 hour, that is 1 into 1 by 2. It is a mixed fraction. We can convert it in the form of improper fraction. 2 ones are 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 by 2. We can write it as 3 by 2 kilometer. 2 ones are 2 5s are 10. 2 zeros goes to the above. So it is 500. 500 into 3 is 1500 kilometer. This is distance traveled by the aeroplane in north direction. Similarly, we need to calculate the distance traveled by the aeroplane in west direction, which is moving in the west direction. Distance traveled by aeroplane due west, that is equal to, so its speed is 1200 into time is 1.5 hour. 1.5 hour can be written as 3 by 2 itself. We already know our get cancels. We can write it as directly here as kilometer, or we will write on kilometer per hour into r. R get cancels. 2 ones are 2 6 are 12. 2 600s are 1200. 600 into 3 is 1800 kilometer. This is the distance traveled by the aeroplane which is moving in the west direction. So both the aeroplanes are starting from the same airport. So we will mark this point as the airport. One is moving in the north direction. The other one is moving in the west direction. So the distance traveled by the aeroplane which is moving in the west direction is 1800 kilometers, and the aeroplane which is moving in the north direction, it is traveling a distance of 1500 kilometers. We need to find out the distance. Now these are the points where these two aeroplanes are there after 1.5 hours. So we need to calculate this distance. So it looks like a right angle triangle. So north and west, if we draw, north and west will be perpendicular to one another. So it is a right angle triangle ABC we can give. So we need to calculate the distance between the AC. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can solve this particular problem now. I hope that you have understood with respect to the figure and as well as with respect to the statement. By Pythagoras theorem, in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. We already know it. So largest side or hypotenuse is AC. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equals AB measurement is 1500 square plus BC is 1800 square. AC square is equal to 1 0 square is 2 zeros, so 2 zeros are there, so therefore it becomes 4 zeros. 15 square is 225 plus, once again 2 zeros square is 4 zeros, 18 square is 324. we will add these two numbers now. AC square is equal to, so 4 zeros as it is, 4 plus 5 9, 2 plus 2 4, 3 plus 2 5. We need to find out the square root of AC, therefore we will introduce square root on both sides. Square root of AC square is equal to square root of 1004,459,0000. Now if you carefully observe 459, it goes in the table of 9 ones. 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 9, it is 18. So a square root, it cancels. AC is equal to square root of 9 into 9 6 are 54, 9 ones are 9, and these 4 zeros as it is. I hope that you have understood this particular step. AC equals square root of 9 as it is, and 6,10,000. So 61 into, we can write it as 10,000. 61 into 10,000 is 6,10,000. If I take 9 from the outside from the square root, it becomes square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 10,000 is 100. When we take it out from the root, 2 zeros becomes 1 zeros, 2 zeros becomes 1 zeros, and square root of 1 is 1 itself. Root of 61. So I will write here AC equals, so it was a kilometer square. When we apply square root, it also becomes kilometer square. Square root it cancels. It is kilometer right now. AC equals 3 into 100 is 300, root 61 kilometer. So this is the distance between the two aeroplanes after 1.5 hours. That is 300 root 61 kilometer. I hope that you people have understood this particular problem. If you have liked this video, please give a like to the video, share the video, and don't forget to leave a comment. If you are new to my channel, please do support by subscribing it. Thanks for watching the video.